In their predictions, priests of the Afro-Cuban Yorubas religion are clear. 2011 is the year of change. President Castro has hinted at so much himself.
I said it before, we are all experts in politics. We must become so in economics.
Hoping to resuscitate Cuba's crippled economy, Castro is little by little opening the door to the private sector. In September, he announced plans to lay off 1 million state employees and encourage them to work for themselves. Cubans were quick to queue up for business licenses. Streets once devoid of commerce have come to life as people open cafes and rent out rooms.
I
think it's going to be stable and even develop. There are so many unemployed people. They need to work.
Other signs of change, the release of 60 political prisoners in recent weeks, much to the relief of the Ladies in White, a group of mothers and wives who demonstrate every Sunday. Also, the publication in Cuba of Leonardo Padura's critical book on Stalinism. The US and Europe are upholding their pressure on the island, although Barack Obama has liberalized travel between the US and Cuba. 5 years after taking power, Raúl Castro announced the first Communist Party Congress in 14 years.
The Political Bureau has agreed to convene the 6th Congress for the second half of April.
Meanwhile, Fidel remains in the background. Cuba's single party has opened the floor to debate, but only on economic issues. Timidly, people are starting to voice their opinions.
I think we're going to get to a common currency and nobody will be jobless, thanks to the public and private sectors.
Others are less hopeful, like this dissident economist who spent years in prison.
They want to carry out a few economic reforms so that they don't have to change the whole system. They recognize that the system needs updating. But that's impossible because the real problem is the system itself.
Skeptics and hopeful entrepreneurs will have to wait until the Congress in April for more answers. It could be the biggest private sector shift since the 1959 revolution.